What's up with the YouTube, back again with another banger. I was having an interesting conversation with a guy on Instagram, man. He DM'd me, let me know a situation. Matter of fact, if you guys got a topic or a subject you would want me to touch on, you can DM me at the Moneyboy702 on Instagram. And if it's a topic that look interesting, I will touch on it. You feel me? But I was talking with this guy, man, and he was telling me about his relationship with his woman. He was saying she'd been through all types of, emotional damage, psychological damage in her upbringing and being in a relationship, And he's telling me that he's constantly trying to uplift her, constantly trying to make her feel whole, constantly trying to just basically love the pain away, but it's to no avail. So I want to touch on this subject, brothers. You can never love a woman's pain away. You can't love that woman's pain away. Why? Because you didn't cause it. The only person who can fix that pain is the one that caused it. So you guys always talking about how many bodies she got, body damage, this and that, da-da-da-da. No, what's her emotional damage? What's her psychological damage? That's why I tell you, judge a woman off her energy, not her looks. You don't know what a woman been through. Man, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Majority of the women that I talk to majority of the women that you are going to come in contact with has been touched. And y'all know what I mean. She's been touched at least once in her life by a close one. So that leaves a psychological damage on her to where she can work on it, but that pain will never go away. You understand what I'm saying? So if a woman has been through pain, she's always going to have that emotional damage. You can't just come in there and love the pain away and be like, oh, baby, I'll love you better. I'll make you feel better, this and that. No. You're going to waste your energy doing that, brothers. That's like a woman who, got numerous of failed relationships in her life that leaves psychological damage. So that's why she come back defensive to the next man that she meet, and she put all these obligations and standards now because she been ran through the mud because she have failed relationships, especially if she got kids. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, man. When a woman have kids by it, man, that woman thought that man, well, majority of them, but the first man she had kids with got the best out of that woman. That woman gave him the best of her. And the second man that she had interactions with and had children with, that woman gave her a lesser version, but still some of the best of her. So when you come into a relationship after she done been through all that, say you the 4th, 5th man, after she done been through 3, 4, 5 different guys, now you're dealing with all these obligations and standards because this woman has been ran through the mud this psychologically. She didn't have multiple failed relationships. A lot of women won't hold themselves accountable. It's like, okay, you had this, that, and that, but who is the lowest common denominator? But they don't want to do that. You feel me? We're not just gonna sit here and blame the man all the time. Yeah, we know men make some terrible decisions and do some terrible things when they dealing with women. But you got to understand, you got to look at the type of dudes that this woman be choosing. You feel me? Why did she choose this type of guy? Why did she allow that type of guy? Like, how many times did she have to bump her head to understand the lesson? You feel me? But it's like, y'all got to pay attention to a woman's psychological damage, man. I'm not dealing with no woman who not healed, bro. At all. She need to be healed from it or whatever. If I'm talking to a woman and she just broke up with her boyfriend a couple months ago or at least 5-6 months, I'm not about to be trying to take that woman serious. I'm gonna fall back and let her heal. Because it take over a year or so for that to heal. Sometimes that pain never heals. You feel me? If a woman is not healed, bro, you can't be interacting with her. You're not a psychiatrist. You're not just going to come in and save the day and help her out with her traumas. She's still gonna have that pain inside of her. She's still gonna have them negative thoughts inside of her. She's still gonna have that psychological trauma that lives with her from all those bad and past and failed relationships. And then you guys wonder why y'all be dealing with these bipolar women and these masculine women. She got all types of different energies inside of her. I'm not going to love no woman paying away. I'm not going to try to fix no woman that being hurt by no dude. I'm not going to come in and tell her, hey, he did this to you. Here, I'll give you this. I'll make you feel better. I'll love the pain away. That's not going to happen. You can never love some woman's pain that was caused by another man. Ever. You didn't cause that pain. Now, if I caused that pain, okay, we can work on it. I'll try to fix that. But if it was caused by another man, I can't fix that. It's impossible. It's impossible to fix the pain that another man has caused on a woman. You're not a psychiatrist. You're not a therapist. You don't get paid for that. Y'all need to deal with women that are healed. Women that have left that in their past. Women that don't have all that psychological damage. You will never love a woman's pain away, especially if you ain't caused it. If you didn't cause that woman pain, you can't love it away. That woman will have, the only person that can heal that woman's pain is the man who caused it. That's why I tell you guys, judge a woman by her energy, not her looks. Because her energy will tell you everything that you need to know about the woman. A lot of you guys caught up with women right now who got all types of psychological damage. And you thought you was going to be the man to fix it. But you didn't realize that you can't fix a pain that was caused by another man. That pain will go with her to her grave. Judge a woman off of her energy, not her looks, fellas. Y'all be worried about the body damage. What's her emotional damage? Real talk, what's her emotional damage? Because that pain will never go away. She just figure out ways to, get through it, maneuver it in this life, navigating the world with the pain. But she will never be the same. Because the emotional scars made her change. And I just thought I should touch on that message, man. Real talk. I'll chop it up with y'all later. Peace.